And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. Cee
Jul, Just Jul.
Yep, today we're talking about Finch knives.
Finch.
One of the most innovative brands in the knife world right now.
Yep.
They're known for blending classic design, modern features, and here we've got some of the most popular and unique models to break down for you.
Breaking them down. That's right, see? So from eye-catching scales to killer blade designs, Finch Knife is constantly pushing the envelope. Got Woodles and knives to talk about today. This is part of our Knife Creator of the Month series with Spencer Marquardt. Marquardt. Yep. So including some of the newest addition to the lineup, which I believe is the Frog Leg. So we're going to dive right in. See, go ahead, light it up.
All right, first up, we've got the Finch Cherry Bomb.
Yes.
Let me tell you, here we go. This one's a showstopper. It's a sleek, compact folder with a lot of personality. Cherry Bomb features a 2.75-inch blade made from 154 cm stainless steel, which is known for its excellent edge retention and corrosion resistance. The handle scales on this one, resin.
Yep, some smoke.
They come in some really cool colors, including cherry red, hence the name, right?
Yep, so the Cherry Bomb is small but mighty. Action on this one is smooth, and it opens, of course, with the jimp back flipper tab like most Finches. It's also got a really solid lockup thanks to that bolster frame lock. Also called, you can call it a liner lock too if you want, considering it's underneath the scale like a liner. I just like calling it a bolster frame lock. And of course, Cherry Bomb is super pocket friendly, small enough for an EDC, but you're still getting the high quality blade. Of course, my favorite version was the Cherry Red that they released. This is actually the Camera Girls Smoke Cherry Bomb, because we sold out, don't have any more of this one, but new ones are coming this year, hopefully. I think late after, like June, maybe later. So.
I agree.
Next, we have the Finch Reciprocity. So this one's been getting a lot of attention. It's got that 154 cm blade, known for, of course, the great edge retention and toughness. Bit bigger than the Cherry Bomb. Let me show you. Give you a little compare and contrast. So this gives you a little more cutting power, as well as maintaining the pocket-friendly design. Handle scales, go ahead, see, tell them what they are.
I'll tell you what they are. Handle scales on this one come in the really beautiful McCoy wood.
Yep.
But it's also a great carbon fiber choice if you're looking for something a little more sleek.
Yep.
The Reciprocity uses a black flipper stud for opening, and the action is super smooth.
Yep.
It's got that perfect high quality feel when you deploy the blade.
Yep. You can also use like the faux, I don't want to call it a faux fuller. It kind of is more like a nail nick, I guess you would call it. But I just like the back flipper tab is just...
Is it that classic look?
It does have a classy feel, and of course it's got the Finch glow-in-the-dark logo inlay. I love that. You get real good balance of style and function with this knife, and I think what really draws people in about this is the blade. Just how much you get of it, how pointy it is. I mean, you can just...
Oh, see what she's doing there?
Here, you want
taking my move. No, it's all right. You didn't done it.
I done it.
Moving on. Finch 1929. This one had a lot of people instantly recognize. The model brings a little more of that vintage vibe.
See, breaking out big words here.
Vintage.
Yep.
Or vibe.
Either one.
Probably vibe. But still packs modern performance with a 3.3-inch blade made from 154 cm steel. This one is perfect for anyone who wants the old school look without compromising but being able to use it properly.
Exactly. The model 1929 has a timeless, almost Art Deco inspired design, but when you hold it, you can feel how well built it is. Of course, this one came with abalone scale options. Not only ergonomic, but they're, come on, eye-catching, gotta have it look. This one obviously is mine. It's got a nice clean flipper action, sturdy, nice bolster frame lock, although we call them liner locks, but bolster frame lock is my personal use.
All right.
Yeah. Pocket clip, of course, making it ideal for EDC.
Plus, the 1929 really shows Finch's ability to blend aesthetics and practicality.
I love this.
Which is something we see a lot
I'm so glad
in their knives.
This one's mine. I'm so glad.
I was getting ready to say, we have more of those?
No. Okay, so we're talking about the Finch Runtly XL. So this is the bigger, badder sibling of the original first Finch knife, the Runtly, which I believe came in like yellow G10, ghost green, jewel J G10, and then what was the other one? Can't remember. I think it might have been black, maybe red, one of those. So much bigger version, and this one's got like a huge cleaver type style blade made of M390 steel, so one of the more higher end Finches. And it's got more presence obviously in the hand and in person. It's one of those knives that's great for folks who want something bigger for heavier tasks, but still don't want to carry around a full-sized folder. Go ahead.
All right, so what I love about the Runtly XL is its attention to detail. Handle scales are Marquardt,
On this one. Yeah.
which gives it that rough, organic feel.
Yep, and you like aged Marquardt, so using
Yeah.
this for a while get you a nice rough.
You got a
crease
nice
look.
solid backspacer that adds, I guess, function and style. Also features traditional back flipper for deployment.
I don't know. Whew.
Flips open really nice.
Look at
too,
that
easy.
thwack.
It
is.
It's got a nice jimping on the back too.
Yeah, and then of course it's got that little nail nick at the end. So if you know, still got the traditional feel that
The nail
Finch
nicks for
likes
the look.
to do. Yeah.
I don't light it.
Not to mention it's incredibly well priced for the quality you're getting. Finch is really about providing value without cutting corners.
They don't cut corners, do they?
Exactly. No.
All right, so now we're at the Frog Leg. Last but certainly not
Yes.
least, it's the latest addition to the Finch family.
It is.
Game changer.
It is.
3.5-inch blade made from 154 cm steel. You're getting top tier edge retention. It's got a beautiful clip point shape that is perfect for precision cutting.
Yeah, I use that. So the Frog Leg's design is sleek, but a little more aggressive in styling just because of the curve of the blade, the curve of the handle, thanks to the, the blade shape, sharp lines. Scales on this one range from the tortoise resin, the ox bone, which I believe this one's called Sun-Kissed. I love the name.
Sun-kissed oxbow.
Yep, and then the jungle fat, pH fat, carbon fiber, each giving you a solid grip, but a lot of durability and visually stunning no matter which version calls
Just
to
like
you.
the email, no pH.
Yeah. So the opening action, of course, still has the jimp back flipper step smooth. You can feel that Finch really stepped it up with this model because of how amazing it opens. I love here. I'm gonna hold the jungle one. I mean, if you're into quality knives that still look stylish, this one's a winner. Of course, it's the new Frog Leg, so it has its own sticker. So there's the Frog Leg sticker for this one. I mean, each knife comes with its own story and its own personal sticker, so you're getting a story and you're getting a beautiful piece you can carry around, use, collect, display. It's perfect for collectors and users alike.
Can't beat that.
Go ahead,
That's
see? That's how we do.
Yeah. All right. One thing we forgot to mention about Finch is that they're always experimenting with new materials and design features. For example, we've seen some of the models come with glow-in-the-dark
Yes.
resin scales, which adds a cool functional twist,
Yep.
like the Chernobyl Ant.
The original.
And the Nocturnal.
So we have the Nocturnal in the glow resin. So there it is. And then this is the Chernobyl Ant, but unfortunately we don't have any glow-in-the-dark ones. So this is like the
They're
red
gone.
crawdad styled one. But it's still a really nice knife. And then of course, you can't
Lucky
forget
13.
Yeah, the Lucky 13, which came in abalone. I didn't manage to snag that one, but I did get the 1929, which of course has the abalone. Go ahead.
Finch is also known for pushing the limits with finishes like the full
Yes.
mirror blade
Go ahead.
on the Silver Sonic.
Woo! I was having
Carbon fiber Nocturnal model. All right. And that it's a knife that truly stands out, I guess, in both terms of aesthetics and performance. I like
Yep.
that blade shape.
when this came out like a year or two, was it last year or the year before, where it was supposed to come out and it didn't come out till later, and then it came out with the Pipeline right before, which the Pipeline has like the deep blue resin, and instead of putting the logo in the middle of the handle, he put it at the bottom, which I thought was a really smart move. Kept it still incorporated, but then you really got to see the whole scale. And then of course the Undertakers, which are a little heftier. Name was cool, Undertaker. So there's that one. So that one came in Mars Valley carbon fiber, as well as the Sapphire Blue Marquardt and the Ironwood, which I think he's only done like once or twice before, I think. So this one was probably the bulkier in terms.
Ironwood?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's done it once.
A couple times, I think, yeah.
Once or twice, yeah. And then
McCoy, I think, was Ironwood.
yeah, the McCoys, which I really like the story with that because the Hatfields and McCoys. So he did a Hatfield, and then he did a McCoy, which
We had both of those here?
Yeah, we have both of them.
I wasn't looking.
That's okay. So this one I believe is the, I want to say Ivory G10, but I think I could be wrong. But I don't think so.
Oh, no.
It slid out of my hand. So the white one's the McCoy, which is the Ivory Marquardt, and then this one's the Hatfield in the red Marquardt. Of course, they each had the Hatfield McCoy sticker, which I thought was really great. Because they're like, you had to get both of them. If you got one, you had to get the other. It was just, it completed the story, the collection.
So we covered everything on the table, right? Except maybe the Stinger.
Oh, the Stinger.
That's all right. Stinger's a nice
It's a
knife.
classic. And of course, the Flint and Cure knife.
We don't have time to do them all.
We-
You don't want to listen to us talk for 25 minutes?
Some people do. I just love to hear
Herself.
the sound of my own voice. Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm cutting this off. Guys, let's going to do it for today. Deep dive into Finch knives. Let us know in the comments which model is your favorite.
Yeah.
If it's one you see here, or it's another one's caught your eye.
Yeah. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more knife and gear content. Of course, we're going to be having the interview with Spencer Marquardt near the end of this month, and of course we'll be releasing 5-minute views of Finch knives. We've been featuring them in some of our videos, and of course there'll be new Finches coming real soon. I think we have March, and then mid-June, and then a couple later.
Hopefully sooner.
Hopefully. So with
as always,
yeah,
I'm Cee, and this is
Jul Just Jul.
and we are signing off.